Hey you guys, I decided I wanted to do just a little journal with me video. This is in my Hobonichi, I think it's called Day Free, and I do journaling in here, but I kind of wanted to do a different little journaling spread. I wanted to talk about what my ideal morning routine will be once baby comes, because I don't want to get too far off track from my writing goals and just goals in general. And so I know for me, I need to have some kind of routine in mind at least. And obviously, I'm going to have to tweak this once baby comes because I don't know how things are going to go. But I wanted to have just like basic things. And this is going to be like super basic, really. I just wanted to have some things that I thought I could do in the morning that would get me started, basically to start my day out right. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here. And yeah, so this is kind of just journal with me. It's kind of just slow, and I'm just going to kind of chat about it as I do it. Nothing super exciting or detailed, but it's pretty simple. I try to show the stickers I'm using, but I realized it wasn't quite zoomed in enough probably to see all of the names of them, so I will try to tell you as I'm doing it, and if I can remember, I will tag those in the description below. So those boxes that I have, it's from Perky's Papery off Etsy, and I just really love those boxes. I actually used them in the other last video I did. So anyway, all I'm doing here is just like writing down the basic things, and then I'm using some little stickers that I thought were cute. There's just a little coffee one. That coffee one is off of a sampler sheet from a sticker shop called Oh Hello Michelle, and she has some really funny little stickers on there. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but I just thought that sticker was cute. And then I was looking around here for what sticker I wanted to use. And so for the baby sticker, that's a sticker from Peachy Pico, who I also used in a different video, I think. So, yeah. And then I think that sticker is from Coffee Monster Co., I think. I don't want to misquote that, but I'm pretty sure. No, sorry. Once More with Love. I don't know why I confused those two. So the one at the top that says Mom Life, that is Once More with Love. And then that other one that I put on there, the To Do, that's the Coffee Monsters Co. So back to the boxes, and you can see I'm just trying to write like simple basic things. So that first thing was have coffee, feed the baby, take care of the baby, obviously, that's going to be first. And then spend a little time taking a shower and getting myself ready. I know that seems kind of like a silly thing, and it's not something I would ever, I'm not one of those people who writes in my planner like do the laundry, do the dishes, those kind of things, unless I'm doing like a mass cleaning and I'm making like a big checklist of all of the things I want to get done. But yeah, I just figured in this case I wanted to kind of be like, this is the pattern I want to kind of try to follow. So I did go ahead and just write those out. Those stickers that I stuck on there are from, let me think what the name of that, it's like PPAPPAPPIYO. I don't know. Pippo illustration or something. I don't know. So I just stuck those on there. The next thing I want to do is eat breakfast. I do want to try to make sure I'm eating regularly. I am not one of those people who's like, oh, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. However, I am planning on trying to breastfeed, so I think it's probably a little more important in that situation. But also just, I don't want to be like skipping meals while I'm trying to take care of a newborn. Anyway, here I am just going in with a little click art marker and drawing little lines to that. I wasn't sure how I was going to do this layout into 2 pages, kind of like as a little Candyland game board. So I was kind of trying to think in my head where I should put the next sticker here. And back to those boxes. I literally just used the boxes in the order of the color. I wasn't being picky. I liked how they were kind of, I don't know, rainbow cascaded. So here I am. The next thing I want to do is journal daily. I have done this in the past where I committed to writing in my journal at least 10 minutes a day in the morning. And it was extremely helpful, and I actually filled a journal for once. Like, usually I'll start journaling and then I'll fall off, and later realize I did like 20 pages in that journal and have since moved on to a different journal. I've never been very good at being consistent, so I decided that that is something I definitely want to do. And 10 minutes in the morning is pretty easy to commit to. What would end up happening before when I did it is I would write for far longer than 10 minutes most days. But just knowing that I was only committing to 10 minutes, just for me, kind of, I don't know, it just made it easier to commit to that. And then if I did anything above and beyond that, that's great. So that little sticker with the little bubble thought next to it, that company is called Beautiful Mess Plans Company, or Co. And then there's also like a little, let me think. I'm going to tell you the wrong animal. Aardvark or an anteater? I don't know. What? Armadillo. Jeez. And yeah, I should have known that because the name of that company is Armadillo Amore. And he's just like writing on a little piece of paper. I thought that was cute. Next thing I put in here is the gratitude journal. I am not keeping one right now. I have done so in the past or done like gratitude logs, but I specifically bought a gratitude journal that I'm going to start. I don't know if I'm going to start it in July or August, but I do want to be doing that on a daily basis because I feel like, I don't know, with a total change in routine and probably like sleep deprivation and whatnot, I want to make sure I'm focusing on positive and not getting like overwhelmed. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be kind of like adding into. I'm not doing that right now, but I want to be doing that. And then I was just looking for a little sticker in there, and I found this one of, I think it is with like a little planner or journal. I don't know. It was just, I thought it was cute. And that is the Coffee Monsters Co. one. And then I was kind of like looking around because I was looking for something that was like a positive saying or something. So sorry you're seeing me flip through these stickers because all of these had positive sayings, but they were like too big and I thought it would look funny on the bottom part. So I kind of was just flipping through those stickers that you can see off there in the left corner. Those came from Amazon, like in a packet of a whole bunch of each of those, like one with the dogs, one with the cats, one with the little girl. And some of them are kind of fun to use, but I just couldn't find the right one for this. So I was just like flipping through, and sorry, I wish that I don't know. So then I was just like, whatever. I'm just going to draw this little line to that one and move on to the next thing. So I was like trying to space this out in my mind, make sure I had enough room for the last couple of boxes of things. And here I am just putting baby because I figure by that time, if I fed and changed the baby first thing in the morning, I figured at the beginning anyway, she will go back to sleep, hopefully. And so I just figured by then she would be back up again, and I wanted to spend some time with her. There I am with a Once More with Love sticker. That's the Mom Life one. And it's funny because you probably can't see it, but in that little sticker right there at the bottom, the mom is standing next to a baby who pooped on the floor. So I thought that was cute. And then again, I just went in with the Peach Pie Co. lemon sticker up at the top again. And yeah, I just wanted to put that in there. The next box that I'm putting in there is going to be to check my emails. And I realize there are times that I will probably have already kind of done that while I was eating breakfast or feeding the baby or just whatever the case may be. In fact, that's probably, the case, I guess. But I guess if there was something to do in my emails or responses needed, whatnot, then that is when I would take care of that next, if I needed to like actually sit down at my computer for it. So I did want to put that in there just so that I was making time for like important email tasks that I couldn't just do from my phone while I was feeding the baby or eating breakfast. So I went ahead and put that in there, and then I was like searching for a sticker to put on there. Not that I needed a sticker on every one, but once I started, I felt like I had to. So I was kind of like looking for the right sticker to use on that check email. I have these ones, these like little busy ones that I thought would be cute. And so there I am, and that is Coffee Monsters Co. Just stick one on there. He's like with a little laptop, so I thought that was cute. And then I also just had another one from Coffee Monsters Co., which is like a tiny little one. It was just a laptop. I just stuck it on the corner because it was cute. Then drew those lines in, and then here I am looking for the last box. So this will kind of like conclude my morning routine, which would be to review my planner and see what I had going on that day, and you know, come up with at least a mental plan for the day, if not a written plan, but like see what I had going on, see how I'm feeling, to just kind of like get on track and do something productive. Here I am sticking this sticker in here, and for the life of me, where did that sticker come from? That one came from PMD, I guess it's called. I don't know. But I put it on there crooked, and that kind of bothered me, but whatever. Anyway, then I was like trying to zoom in so I could show you, but I don't know. Wasn't getting a great zoom here. But anyway, I would love to know if you have a morning routine, and you know, if so, do you stick to it? Do you find it helpful? I don't know. This is just something for me to kind of see how things go.